Capricorn predictions and horoscope for January 19th. Wellness, 89%. Love, 33%. Money, 41%. Intellect, 93%. Work, 24%. Creativity, 81%. Energy, 16%. Emotions, 91%. Intuition, 60%. Today's power numbers are 3, 14, 19, 28, 30, 46. This is a time of personal beginnings, when you find yourself shot into the limelight and all eyes turn toward you to see what you're going to do next. This may be somewhat startling, as it's rather different than what last month brought, and you will need to step up and display your self-confidence in a way that wasn't called on before. In a volatile situation, you will need to have your wits about you, as you will have a particularly high profile. The trick is to handle it with grace and not let it go to your head, as this too shall pass, and you'll want to look back on a performance that maximized the opportunities dropped into your lap. Approximate positions of the planets on January 19th. The Sun, 29 degrees, in Capricorn. During Capricorn's journey, it is essential to prioritize achieving personal aspirations as the primary driving force. Taking risks will not be feasible for the majority. A diligent work ethic and a practical mindset towards accomplishing triumph should be the norm. Exercising patience will prove to be beneficial. Numerous individuals will concentrate on particulars instead of comprehending the overall perspective. Those who follow conventional principles will prosper. The Sun, conjunct Mercury. You may feel like expressing yourself today through your thoughts and words. You feel a need to be heard, that you have something of importance to say. Say what is on your mind, but give equal time to others and listen to them. You might learn something new. Your thinking today should be sharp and focused. The Sun, conjunct Venus. Today is a good day to express yourself through creative and artistic endeavors. You appreciate art and beauty more than usual today. You have a desire to be with people you like. Your natural warmth and friendliness really manifest themselves today. Watch for feelings of extravagance, self-indulgence, and self-love. Do not dissipate yourself in the pursuit of pleasure. The Sun, conjunct Mars. You should have lots of energy and vitality today. Go out and get some exercise. Be careful not to get into arguments with your superiors or with people in authority like policemen. Avoid confrontations that involve your ego. Instead, channel the energy and potential hostility into something creative like your favorite hobby. The important thing is to express yourself in a constructive manner. How about playing in the park with a group of children? Do not overexert yourself or put too much strain on your heart. This means controlling your temper. Anger is one of the hardest things on your heart. Don't lay out in the sun too long. You may burn easier today than normal. Watch yourself around the stove or anything hot. Focus on being humble. Put your ego in the backseat. The Sun, conjunct Pluto. You may feel strong forces at work today, forces of will, power, transformation, and regeneration. These forces might manifest as a desire to build or create something new, or to make some sweeping change in your life. They might also appear in some sort of power play or desire to control someone. Realize that you can't control anyone but yourself, and use the energies today to gain greater self-control and humility. Ego conflicts can be intense today. The Sun, trine Uranus. Today is a good day to pour your creativity and self-expression into coming up with new ways of doing things. Positive surprises are likely today, as your aura is ready for the new and unusual. By going off the beaten pathway, you may open up many possibilities for further spiritual and personal growth. You feel free today from all restrictions, and you want to fly like the eagle, unbounded by any restraints. Soar high and don't limit yourself. The Sun, sextile Saturn. Self-discipline, organizing ability, and stamina are the order of the day. You are methodical, systematic, and can make much progress today simply by rolling up your shirt sleeves and getting to work. People above you are likely to notice your efficient efforts, and reward for your hard work will be imminent. Constructive ambition, patience, practical insights, and maturity are the keywords today. The Sun, sextile Neptune. Today will be rewarding if you find the time to express yourself by helping others. Find something artistic through which you can channel your creativity and your soul. Art and music as well as spiritual pursuits are favored today. Try to become one with the universe today. Creative visualization can be an important means through which your goals are realized. Idealism runs high today. The moon, 7 degrees, in Aquarius. It is probable for friendships to grow stronger, however, intense emotional connections may appear somewhat restrained. Displays of exaggerated emotions and negative conduct, such as envy, will most likely be met with mockery and a lack of patience. Mercury, 28 degrees, in Capricorn. Favor thinking meticulously. Positive outcomes are achievable by implementing common sense measures and thoroughly analyzing issues. However, exercise caution to avoid excessive criticism of yourself and others. Mercury, conjunct Venus. Your appreciation of beauty, art, music, and poetry will be stimulated today. Pleasant conversation and harmony are the order of the day. Express your feelings to those close to you. Light mental pursuits bring enjoyment and happiness. Short trips go smoothly. Mercury, conjunct Mars. Pour constructive energy and action into communication, writing, reading, and anything of a mental nature. Do all your errands today. Your mind is active and it may be difficult at times to slow it down and relax. Your nerves are wound up and it may be necessary for you at some time today to force yourself to seek a quiet place and recoup your strength. Watch a tendency to argue with friends, display impatience, especially while driving, and to generally be on edge. Do not let your high energy level today cause you to become reckless or careless. Pay attention to the things you do and slow down a bit. Remember discipline. You feel very self-assertive today. Do not let your ego ride roughshod over the people you deal with today. Control your temper and your tongue. Avoid petty gossip and talking about people behind their backs. Mercury, conjunct Pluto. The force of your will is behind your thoughts and words today. You have plans to change things and the necessary power to do so. Be open-minded with others and be tolerant of their beliefs. You don't always have to be right, and they will appreciate seeing that in you. Whatever you tackle today, you will want to get at its deepest roots. Mercury, trine Uranus. Your thinking today is ingenious, original, clever, sharp, and magnetic. Electricity is in your head and probably the rest of your body. You are full of nervous energy, but it is the type that can help you accomplish more. New and exciting opportunities may come about today through travel, conversations with others, or through new reading material. Go exploring. Mercury, sextile Saturn. You have a keen eye for detail and a practical turn of mind today. Your thinking is deep, practical, organized, and deliberate. You are aware of every flaw in thought and material, and your work today will be towards precision. Concentration is sharp and focused. Plans made today are well thought out, and because of this, will probably succeed. Mercury, sextile Neptune. Today is a day for wishing upon a star and imagining that your most heartfelt dreams can and will come true. Idealism is high, and you are both inspirational and imaginative. Your visualization powers are effective and strong. Somehow, you just know things today. Trust your intuition. Do some spiritual study. Listen to some inspirational and uplifting music. Venus, 2 degrees, in Aquarius. During this period, it is probable that iconoclasm and highly distinctive ways of living will be widespread. The desire for individual freedom could be so intense that any attempt to infringe upon one's autonomy may result in animosity. A significant motivator of conduct is expected to be wanderlust. Venus, conjunct Mars. There is a desire for love, beauty, relationships, and things that feel good. Desire is strong today, and this includes the desire for the opposite sex. Be considerate of others today, as you may express yourself too strongly. Use your creative energies and get involved with the arts, music, or the theater. How about making a special meal for your significant other? Watch your spending today, as you may feel tempted to overindulge and be too extravagant. Curb your potential for eating too much rich, sweet, or spicy food. Moderation is the key. Be refined and charming around women. Do not get involved in petty gossip or in competition with the women you know. Have fun at a social gathering, but remember, don't come on too strong or let your opinion of yourself swell so as to become overbearing and obnoxious. Venus, conjunct Pluto. Your love nature may be particularly charged with emotion and desire. Possessiveness and jealousy are possible. Power struggles may be a part of your close relationships. Resist the urge to control your partner. Intense change in romantic relationships is possible. Venus, trine Uranus. Unusual, exciting, and unexpected business, social, or romantic opportunities can occur now. You are charming, sparkling, witty, and others want you in their company. You exude a certain magnetism that draws people closer to you. Unusual ideas or ways to make money may surface now. You feel free and are happy to be alive. There is a sense of electricity running through you and you feel as if anything could happen. Intuition is strong. Go with it. Venus, sextile, Saturn. You may develop ideas for organizing business, financial, or personal affairs under this transit. You will feel reserved, controlled, and disciplined in any endeavor relating to relationship, beauty, art, or music. This is a good time to start a new partnership, perhaps with someone older. Public relations and legal work should go smoothly. Venus, sextile, Neptune. You will be sensitive to the feelings of others today. You have the desire to express your love for others through helping them in any way you can. Your intuition and imagination are strong today, and you can use these to create works of beauty and art. Subconscious insights can be gained if you listen to your inner voice. You have great sympathy, compassion, and psychological understanding of women, family members, and those in need. Mars, 26 degrees, in Capricorn. At this juncture, it's advisable to steer clear of ventures that involve guesswork. Upholding discipline and concentration is essential in advancing. Conventional approaches to problems are encouraged. The drive to succeed will be intense for many. Mars, trine, Uranus. Today can be enlightening for you as there is much creative and intuitional energy available. New encounters and new experiences can make you grow. Excitement is in the air and you are ready for anything. You feel like taking risks, and it's not a bad day to do so, even if others disapprove. You are the pioneer today. Go where you haven't gone before. Mars, sextile, Saturn. Action combined with self-discipline and perseverance are highlighted today. You have much stamina and can accomplish whatever you feel like doing. You are organized and systematic in your actions. Plan your future goals now and begin putting them into action. You are in control of your energy and your resources. Mars, sextile, Neptune. Imagination, visualization, and intuition are strong today. This is a good day to be involved in the arts, with music, painting, or poetry, or with spiritual activities such as prayer or meditation. Energy can also be put to good use by getting involved with charity or volunteer work. Spiritual growth comes by helping others. Take time to contemplate your own inner thoughts. Insights can be gained. Jupiter, retrograde, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, 27 degrees, in Pisces. One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile, Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Saturn, sextile, Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus. There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable, warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present. Uranus, trine, Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile, Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, 29 degrees, in Pisces. Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, 3 degrees, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Capricorn on our social media channels.